Great and beautiful morning and evening to you all, wherever you are joining me at this moment. Welcome to 386th edition of Investdata Trading Academy live with Ambrose. Yes, this is the first trading week of the first trading of the week that usher in another new month. That means we expect that we have about just 48 hours to cross over to the month of you know, February, and that means we expect market today, tomorrow, and on Wednesday. That's the last day of the month of January. And I'll tell you, market across the globe at this hour are open in a mixed direction. I think a lot of activities, action-packed, activities for the week is also shaping the market already. In the mature market, we're expecting to see more earnings from big names. Also, we're seeing that all eyes are the outcome of Fed meeting that is going on Wednesday. Yes, at the same time, we're looking at how market also responding to the numbers that are released so far. And don't forget that last week we saw that ECB also hold their rate or change, and we saw some mixed macroeconomic data coming from different domains. We saw also that China is going to make another move again to kind of stimulate the economy with injecting some stimulus to come also put the economy in the right direction. All this also changed the face of the market. That also moved down to what is happening in the commodity market, especially crude oil price, because of the stimulus move of China, and also the unrest that also has gone high within the Middle East and that of Europe also has also some kind of influence supply and also distortion. This also what has made oil price to cross 80. That it has stayed below 80 for a long time. This time it has crossed the $80 around 82.3 now to speak now. They continue to oscillate up and down, looking forward a clear direction. But I believe that as a trader in any market you are, or investor or market player, anything you want to call it, you know exactly what is happening in your domain and how you approach the market. It's very, very important. That's why I said following market trend and market course and also what course sentiment is very, very important. So you know the direction where the market is heading to. That will help you to make decisions so that you will not go against the trend. I tell you, most investors or traders that go against the trend, most times they get their finger burnt. You must follow the trend so that you know exactly when to take the right decision and also when to either to take profit or when to hold cash, and also at the same time when to step into opportunity that the market is also creating. You must understand what is happening in the market. It's very, very important that we have that at the back of our mind as a trader or investor in the market. Understanding the market dynamics is very, very important. And factors that change the dynamics are what is happening around as lot of news, fundamental, as they come, market react to all these factors, and that will change the market direction and also the level of liquidity, the level of kind of momentum that is there. It depends on the event that's within that market. But for me, there is no need for any investor in any market to panic. Rather, you should understand what is happening in your domain, and that will help you to make what informed decision as a trader or investor. This is very, very key. Like what I discussed last week last Saturday, that we are entering another month. That this month is going to be volatile, oscillating kind of language we want to use, volatile, mixed. I don't know if you put, I agree with you. But one thing is that the market in the month of January has you also have to be very careful that you know exactly what you are doing. Know whether if the fundamental of the company that you are seeing as a moving in the market or the sector has all it takes is whether it's very, very important at this time. Sorry, I'm going to make it shortly. Look at what is happening in Asia market. Asia market has been, like I said, I started flattish but still in green as a lot of what, like I mentioned earlier, stimulus package expected from the Chinese government. These are the things that also put in the market. Also, Hong Kong tech companies are not sleeping. They're also part of what is influencing the market positively. That's why profit taking, kind of, seen in Japan and others. But we're seeing that all eyes are still on what Fed will do today. These are the major things that we're seeing. Like I told you, that oil price is still around 83.884 now, right away as we speak now. All eyes are still also what will be the outcome of the Fed meeting that is coming up on Wednesday. These are the things that we expect that will shape the market as to speak. But if you look at what is happening in Europe, Europe market is also equally mixed, just like US also is mixed at this hour. These are shaped. This market is being shaped by the factors that I mentioned earlier. As we pick up the class, they are still very, very in touch. Very much in touch, and these are the things. Earnings, as I mentioned, expectation from know, from from the Fed outcome and also the crude oil price. and the nature or kind of the state of the number that we're expecting to hit the market from this company that are expected to release. Well, these are the things that future. For us here in Africa, the bank or the group change their word, change their dividend paying policy. It's very, very important that we ask that question. We want to know, will they change their policy? Because the number that came from FCMB was fantastic, but the one that came from Cadbury, Flour Mill, and Honeywell are below expectation, and as a reflection of what impact of policy of government on what on exchange rate, and ability of government to manage that market as also putting toll on what on my foreign sector. And for you to see what is happening in the industrial sector now, you see the life of Dangote moving from almost 320 to almost 700, above 700 naira. We saw the way Boas went also. We saw that what people trying to rally. But you see that they are different nature the way they are moving, the way Dangote is moving, the way Boas and the that of Lafarge. It tells that it is not the same sentiment that's driving them. For that, you also have to be very careful because results also tell. And don't forget that their Q3 number, we saw what happened in Lafarge and that of Boas Cement, but that of Dangote Cement was a bit better. But these two numbers from WAPCO and that Boas Cement were almost flat. You have to have it at the back of your mind. Back to the numbers that I've seen so far. If you look at the number that came from uh, from Better Paid, for me, this is a very fantastic number that every investor want to really look at and say, yes, this is the place to put money on the strength of this number because it's a pointer to where the company is going at the end of the day. That is why I tell you, as these numbers are coming, market is bound to react to them, and that is the nature of stock market anywhere in the world because earnings, is what price feed, and when they come, it gives investors insight what should be expected in that company. Yes, consider the top line of Better Paint was up, significantly by almost 26%, now about 25% up. It moved from gross earning of or revenue or turnover 6.33 billion to 7.91 billion for 2023, representing 25.8, almost 26 of positive green. For me, it's a good one. And this 7.91 translates to a profit after tax of 528.74 million against 208.67 posted in 2022. And that is that the bottom line, which is the profit after tax, was in green, in green by 119%. For me, it's a 153% in green, which is also a good one. And this translates to what an EPS of 1 naira 82 kobo against 72 kobo, where they paid 40 kobo the previous year. In 2020, already they have an EPS of 1 naira 82 kobo, and they gave me an interim dividend of 20 kobo before now. We want to see what will be the very bond. Don't forget that at the end of the day, what will come is also going to support the company. Finally, 70 kobo was what we saw in 2020, 2022, the whole year. Then now that we are seeing 2023, but we have already seen 20 kobo. What else? Are we going to see another 80 kobo to make it 1 naira from 1 naira? It's possible. And the price is telling that below 2 naira, 20 naira. Can see the demand this morning. This is how market react to what positive number. This number is positive by all standard, I will tell you. And if you look at the cash flow is still very, very strong for the company. For me, it's a good one. The only place I have little concern is that when you look at the profit margin is still very, very low to show the capital expenses we are seeing in the economy, which the cost of stay have risen, cost of energy and transportation of their product of their product. The profit margin for the year 2023 stood at 6.58% against 3.32%. Fine, you see improvement, but still below 10%, which for me is not too. They need to work on the expenses. That means in every 1 naira, they made at their turnover of, they are getting less than 10 kobo, 10 kobo from their profit, which is not too good. But good one, I was seeing a good number that will support a good payout at the end of the day. Because of our time, quickly look at what is the result that came from Komu. Komu results are standing, and don't forget that Komu has been generous in rewarding investors. Komu gross earnings, or we'll call it either gross earnings for the financials, we can say turnover now or revenue move from 59.3 billion to 74.99 billion. That's about 27% in the green, and that same also translates to 21.2 billion against 17.4 billion in 2022, representing about 22% up in the green. And this translates to an EPS of 22 naira and 22 naira 20 kobo against 18 naira 20 kobo in 2022. And for me, it's not a bad number. It's translates to a profit margin of 28.23% against 30.67%. You can see that cost of sales have also shown, but the good thing is that 28% for me is also a good one. That means in every 1 naira, about 30 kobo or 28 kobo is returned as profit, which is good. We look forward to see the final dividend, but on the strength of their earnings, we expect to see the dividend. But considering the price is selling now, almost around 280. The full year dividend EPS is what is 22. What would that point to, or give you a sign or insight of what you expect to have at the final dividend for the year? This is the state of the number that comes so far. Others are still rolling in, but I'll tell you these two numbers are standing for now. That of FCMB, like I mentioned earlier, are good numbers to look at to give you insight on what to do or what to expect going into the future. Yes, because of our time, we look at what is the market doing. Today, we are seeing market also breaking out another line of 103 and 104, trading around the 104.728.08 basic index, up by 2,325.20 basic point, representing 2.28, which almost 2.3% for me. It's a good one for the market. But look at the market bread. Market bread is slightly negative. Was having 27 losers against 25 gainers as we speak. This is the state of the market. And don't forget the life of Dangote gaining almost 10% this morning have supported the market in this dimension we're seeing. But we're seeing that we're seeing more sellers around, as I said, 27 against 25. But still, the market is still in the midday. Let's see how it's going to go before the end of the day. But this is the state of the market. But we want to look at the top gainers and losers before we go to our chart. Yes, if you look at the top losers right away now, I think that that communication is one leading, with 10% in the red, followed by Keja Hotel. We are seeing Honeywell, Livestock, and Thermos Wax. These are the top losers. On the gainer chart, we are seeing that Owando is leading the pack right now with 10% maximum gain, at 13 naira 80 kobo as we speak, followed by Dangote 9.9, at 763 as we speak now. Then also Better Pain, like I told earlier, 9.8, which is 17 naira 35 kobo, followed by Me and Baker. These are the top gainers right away. After Me and Baker, you can see that Royal Exchange is also. Royal Exchange number is not a bad one. Also, that is the first number from the insurance sector. They are also giving us insight what we expect from it. That means any pullback you are seeing in insurance sectors, if those are consistent in their dividend payment, it's also a good sign for you to know what to do. We are seeing improvement in Royal Exchange. Not for a real estate for a long time, not pay dividend. We are seeing their number turning around. For me, it's a good one. Give us insight what we expect from that industry. Yes, it's among the top 5 gainers right away. Then move to activity chart. We are seeing that Japan Gold has continued to dominate as we saw it last Friday. It's also traded about 49.5 million shares at this hour, followed by GTB. GTB is doing 44 naira, traded by 25.6 million shares. Stanbic IBTC flat at 65 naira, 18.9 million shares traded so far. FCMB is around 1105, traded 16.6 million shares, and the Transcorp also within trading 16.15, traded 13.5 million shares. This is the state of the market. Yes, people will come back to our chart if you are looking at the chart display here, because it's very, very important to look at the chart. It tells you a lot of story. If you look at this chart now, you can see that we are seeing the market making what higher high. You can see that there's a kind of a breakout here, a leap here after the market started recovering. Put our money flow have showed us the kind of a divergence between the market going up and the phone ending the market for the last 4 days before today. And we saw what the Dangote have supported the market, and that of Owando putting the market in a break. You can see that the difference between the candlestick here and here is, we can tell you that there's something that happened. There's sort of high cap movement. You know that the high caps in the market has about 70% influence on the index. That are reflected here right where you can see. Well, let's quickly call some indicators that we're going to use to help us. We're going to look at our money flow. Very good one. Look at our money flow this hour. Look at our know, our T line. Look at our T line. We'll set our T line to 8. You know, that's our usual T line. Then we'll now go for the final one we call our MACD. MACD is a kind of a lag indicator, but still it prompts you to know what is happening so that you know where the next move is coming. Whether it's market is in the momentum behind the market, it tells you more. Yes, you can see here. If you look at the market now, this is a normal a day in the chart we are looking at. You can see that the index action is far from the T line, which is a still strong momentum in the market. But if you look at money flow is looking down around the 87 right now. If you have been down there, you can see that to look up now. And MACD, you can see that there's kind of, as the market is going up, MACD is already, you can see this histogram there is coming down gradually. But until see the end of today, for MACD is still very bullish, but on slowing down now. Very bullish. You can see this trend there. You can see that once you see this one standing up, we know the signal line is where it says bearish. But now it's bullish, but we're seeing it slow down. But today market will change because we have seen the momentum also slowing down the last 2 trading days of previous week. But this morning, before trading, we are seeing a move above. The foreign trader so far is still very small in the market to show that people are still standing on the fence to watch to see where the market will. Even as we are expecting to see dividends seem to pick off, apart from the earnings we are seeing, but we start seeing dividends that will support the price also, or earnings that support the price before we know where the market will go from here. For me, there's no cause for alarm, but don't be carried away with the top market. I will say insist on that. But let me look at the 1 hour chart before we look at the 4-hour chart. Yes, you can see that 1 hour chart. I can see that the market on 1 hour chart. You can see it test the market will the index will test the T line bounce back. Also, you can see it here. For me, it's a good one. Our money flow on 1 hour chart is still within 100% on 1 hour. I can see that MACD that have been bearish on 1 hour is coming also a bit about to become bullish. Once the blue line cross this one on 1 hour, it's kind of confirming a strong market again. But let's wait to confirm. You can see it here. Once the point now confirm MACD will be bullish on 1 hour. For me, it's not a bad one. But quickly look at the 4-hour chart. It's very, very important for us. Let's look at it. Give us a clear direction where the market is going. This the 4 hours chart. You can see the 4 hour chart is also looking good. The money flow is around 85, and you can see MACD is all the same thing. You can see that there's a breakout here this morning. You can see where it is now, almost 70, 1,004, 104, sorry, 700. And you can see the breakout this morning. You can see from the here to here, the breakout this morning because of what the price movement in Dangote. But on look at the volume. The volume is small, and you can see even the sell volume. You can see that red here we're seeing. That's why I said you have to put caution in the market. But this high cap stock is what is really to help the market. Once these stocks are there because of the volume and also the share in issue, the trading structure that is tight, might not see free movement, in their prices. But because of our time, quickly look at what is happening on one. What is the strength, of this of one day? Is it what will sustain tomorrow? Let's look at the momentum behind it right away, so that we can now see where Ovando is going. Yes, they already giving me sign for time because but you can Ovando on 4 hours. I can see that Ovando, even as it was delayed all this while, it has remained above the T line. Say that the momentum is strong. But even at this hour or 4 hours chart, you can see it's slightly in green, but you can see that the volume today is not much, but money flow is looking down around the 48. But see once the ball, the good thing that if you look at your MACD here, there's a breakout here in MACD now. Here you can see what I'm doing. The blue one looking up is a sign. I'm not surprised of what we are seeing this morning that the stock is on a big, and also we are seeing the price almost 10% up. But if you look at the 1 hour chart for one day, that will give us more information. You can see the 1 hour chart. You can see the way it is now. You can see the sharp, the sharp candlestick. That beat all this oscillation that we are seeing here. When you touch here, you think like whenever I touch here, it's going down, it's going down. Now I've seen a breakout of it. Yes, I touched 16 before, but let's see how far it will go again. Now, this is the move we are seeing. Let's see, and the volume here, you can see that the volume figure on the 1 hour chart is strong. You can see MACD is positive for one day. Then for me, we'll draw the cutting here, but before we finally, because they always also show me signs So let's look at the Transcorp. What is happening in Transcorp? Let's see what is happening in Transcorp. Sorry, if I beg, give me small time. Let's see. Before they push me out, let me see. Before the system time me out, let me see Transcorp. Transcorp, what is the opportunity that is providing for us right away, so that we know what we're going to do with Transcorp. Transcorp, as we speak now, you can see on the 1 hour chart, is trading below the T line. You can see, but money flow is trying to look up now. A pullback looking up. MACD is also, as we speak now, MACD is bearish on 1 hour. But people look at 4 hours chart for Transcorp. For me, Transcorp is slightly also below the T line, like I see here. Money flow is looking down. MACD is already bearish. It calls for those that want to take advantage of pullback, it's opportunity to buy. But we are seeing that MACD is bearish. Money flow is looking down, and on a 1 hour or 4 hour chart is trading below the T line. On this note, I'll say thank you. See you on Wednesday, hopefully by God's grace. Because of our time, I've overshot that they already wanted me. See you. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. Bye.